guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Prestigehumanhair, and today's video is day number 9 of my birthday saga. Yes, my birthday is in a week and a half, right? And I am so loving this whole entire makeup look. This was done on a budget. This was very inexpensive. I got it from Amazon beauty supply store NYX. Everything that's on my face was very inexpensive, and I'm gonna teach you and I'm gonna show you how to look flawless on a budget if you can afford expensive stuff. And I did a little bit of different technique, and I'm gonna show you how I do it. It was really nice. It's my second time doing that technique, and I think I'm gonna keep it up because I think my makeup come up differently. Like, it looks so much flawless and nicer, like them celebrities on the red carpet. And yeah, this is like a red carpet look. Like, you can't tell me nothing. This is a red carpet look, and I'm going to show you how to slay your face like a true celebrity makeup artist today. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Turn on that bell, and let's jump into this video. Alright guys, so nothing is on my face. I am plain Jane right now. Okay, plain Jane, nothing at all. So the first thing you have to do is you have to prep your skin, and you need to prime and also moisturize before you go into any foundation and anything at all. So what I do for my moisturizer is I take my Limerx By Yourself Rejuvenating Cream. This is very good for dry skin, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. And if you do have dry skin, I would definitely recommend you going into a thicker moisturizer for dry skin. And I'm going to use this brush right here just to blend it in. I'm trying to do a different technique, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to change it up just a little bit and see if it works for my skin. So just go ahead and just blend it in. So if you're a person who likes serum or don't like serum, you could skip this step and go to primer. But for me, I definitely like to use serum since recently, and I'm gonna go into my Hydrofacial serum, and this one has hyaluronic acid in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit onto my hand. You don't have to put a lot, to be honest, and just massage it into your skin. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna go into my primer. For you dry skin girls, you don't have to use primer, but if you do want to use primer, I would recommend you going into something that kind of feels like moisturizer and not too thick, like this LA Girl that I always use. I use it sometimes, not all the time, and I normally use it where my smile line is. And if you do have, pores and stuff like that, you use that. But I'm not going to use this today. I'm going to be using the NYX Hydro Touch Base Primer because it too feels like moisturizer. And I'm not going to put it all over my face. I'm only going to kind of put it into the center. Okay guys, so next you want to go ahead and let that soak into your skin. Like, let your moisturizer and your primer soak into your skin for like a minute or two. And then you could go ahead and do your foundation and all of that stuff. So what I like to do, this is my second time doing it, and I kind of really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal like with a lighter shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and lighten up my skin a little bit, kind of wear into the T-zone area. So I'm gonna take a lighter shade. This is from Revolution, and this one is in C12. And I'm gonna go ahead and put a line right into the center, like that. And then under my nose, and then right here. And you could do this for color correct. Normally some people use orange concealer or sometimes green concealer, but you could do this for color correct. Just take a lighter shade and do that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brush. This one is very angled. You could go ahead and use your damn beauty blender, but I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna wet it up with my Mario Badescas, and I'm blending it in. Okay guys, so I know I look like a ghost right now, but don't worry, it's process to this. Please don't go ahead and click off, don't run away, don't do none of that, okay? So as you can see that I did not do my eyebrow at all, and normally I come on camera and my eyebrow is already done, okay? But now I'm gonna go into a little darker shade, kind of really a little bit close to my skin tone, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of clean up my eyebrow even though it's not started yet. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of, you know, line it out first. And I said, and as I had said guys, I'm trying to do a little bit of different technique, to be honest. I don't know how it's going to turn out, and I'm just hoping that it turned out wonderful, but I'm going to start with this first. And I just want to shape out my eyebrow before I use a pencil, just to, you know, fill in the other parts. And then I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way down to my eyelid. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the Patrickstarrr powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set my eyelid. And you want to make sure that your eyes is not creased up before you put on your powder. So make sure that you blend it out with a damp beauty blender, and then go ahead and set. Alright guys, so next I'm going to go into the Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take this orange shade right here onto a fluffy brush and just kind of tap it off. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes, and I'm going to start from the other corner. And this brush is very fluffy, so you just go ahead and lightly feather it in, but kind of more so let the colors be at the outer corner. I'm also taking it up a little bit higher where my crease is. I'm taking it into the crease and also a little bit higher. And when you're doing this stuff guys, don't rush with blending. It's all about blending. You have to make sure that you blend the lines and just keep on blending until you're satisfied. You don't want to see no lines at all. Okay, so after 1,000,000 years of blending, gosh, my hand, damn. I'm gonna go into a shade next to it. It's a little bit deeper. This is kind of like a reddish, whatever color, I don't know. But this one is a little bit darker than this one that I put first. So I'm gonna take another brush, and this is a smaller brush, but it's also a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right at the outer corner and then into the crease. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and cut the lid, and I'm taking the same concealer that I take under my eyes and stuff like that. So this is very lighter than what I normally take, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. And the reason why I'm taking a lighter shade is because I want that color on my eyelid to really pop. And sometimes you could go ahead and use a eye primer, but I don't have an eye primer and I don't use an eye primer, so I'm going to use a concealer and cut the lid. And you want to take your time. You really want to take your time. And then you want to use your thumb or whatever and just blend out these sides. So then you want to go back into the second shade and just blend out that part right here so that it doesn't have that line. The only line you should have is where you cut the lid up top. That's the only line. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the champagne color right here. It's so good. I love this color so much, and it will definitely pop on my skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and put it onto a flat top brush, and I'm going to go ahead and just put it right onto that concealer. So pretty. So next I'm going to go ahead and use my NYX liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do, no, I'm not gonna do a wing today. I'm just gonna go ahead and line it so that the lash band does not show. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrow. I'm taking my Benefit Goof Proof in 4.5, and I'm just going to go ahead and kind of feather it out. I'm not going to be too dramatic with my eyes because I really want my kind of whole thing to be looking natural and still flawless at the same time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just fill it in, just where the hairs or less. Okay guys, so I went ahead and just cleaned up my eyebrow with the same concealer that I used for under my eyes. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Fit Me, because as I had mentioned in my intro that this is going to be a very, you know, inexpensive makeup tutorial for beginners and people who cannot afford expensive makeup like all these celebrities and all of that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the shade 355 Coconut. And I'm going to use my damp beauty blender. First, you need to start off with a little bit, and then if you feel like you need more coverage, you could go ahead and just do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with a little bit. I like to dab it on my skin just like that. I just like doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the Colourpop concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and conceal underneath the eyes. And also, this is a not too light shade and not too dark, because I don't want to put another light one underneath my eyes because I had already put one there in the beginning. So I'm just going to take one that is like kind of like one shade lighter than my skin tone. And then I'm going to go ahead and just highlight where I need to highlight, and then I'm going to go back into that beauty blender. And I'm not bringing my concealer all the way up to here. I'm going to leave it right here, and then use the other side and just blend out the line just like that. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and cream contour, and I'm taking my Fenty, and I'm just going to warm it up onto the back of my hand, and then whatever I have on my hand, I'm going to use it to contour. And I'm taking this brush right here, and I'm not bringing it all the way down here. No, don't do that. So just put it right here, and you could just stop right here. That's it. And then I'm going to go into another brush. This is kind of like a angle, you know, brush. And I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do the nose part. And I want my nose to be snatched, like I can't breathe. So I'm just going to draw a line. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend out my contour. And I'm taking, I don't know what brush to take. I'm taking this brush right here just to blend it out. And you want to make sure you're blending upwards towards the concealer. Then you're going to use your beauty blender just to blend it out a little bit, because you don't want it to be too harsh. So just tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this kind of like spoon thing. I don't know what you call it. And this is very angled, as you can see. And I'm going to take that for my nose. Damn. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and do my powder. I am going back into the patrickstarrr, and make sure that under your eyes is not creased up before you put powder. So for the nose powder, I'm going to go ahead and just use a small brush just to go into the center all the way down. Okay, so now that you cream contour, you have to powder contour, and as you guys know, I'm going to go into my NYX, and I'm going to go ahead and just clean up that cream contour with a powder contour. You have to set it. So next I'm going to go ahead and do that reverse contour, and I just want to make sure that that contour at the side of my cheek is snatched. Okay, so next I'm going to go into my Milan, and I picked up the shade Caramel, and I'm going to go ahead and dust off all the powder off my face. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight under my brow bone, and I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lashes. And for the highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take this kind of pinkish golden shade right here and just do, ooh, this is all, oh damn, this is so bright. Wow, didn't expect that. Woo. Okay guys, so next I'm going to go ahead and use my badgal bang mascara, and afterwards I'm going to go ahead and put my lashes on. Okay, so the lashes is all on. Oh my god, I look so friggin' pretty right now. God damn it. Okay, just feeling myself. Alright, so next I'm going to go into my Revolution Fix Illuminating Setting Spray. And the reason why I use so much is because I have dry skin and I put so much powder on my face. So yeah, I gotta do all of that. Then I'm gonna use my damn beauty blender. You don't have to do this. You could just let it sit and dry into your skin. But sometimes I do, not all the time. Alright, so before all of that is completely dry, I'm gonna go into my NYX Sorb Illuminating Palette. As you can see, you have a whole bunch of palette, but I always grab for these two right here because it's golden, and you know guys, gold fits dark skin much better than the rest of the colors in here. So I'm gonna mix both of them, and then I'm gonna glow my face away. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, this is so pretty. Look how this just melts into my skin. Look at that. It just melts away. This is so pretty. I love this. So I'm going to go ahead and use another brush, and I'm going to take it right down to the bridge of my nose. And then if you want, you could go back into your spray and just let that melt into your skin. So next I'm going to take my patrickstarrr, and this one is in Edge to Edge, and then I'm going to take my MAC. This one is in Faux. I haven't used this in a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first. Okay guys, so I am all done. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my hair up, put on some clothes, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the final of the get ready with me slash how to look like a celebrity on a budget. Okay, this is everything in one. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I feel like my makeup look is different now since I changed it up. I don't know if you guys recognize it, but tell me down in the comment section, what do you think about the way how I did my makeup today? Listen, okay, these celebrity makeup artists out here have nothing on me, okay? I could slay just like them, okay? I could slay my makeup, my face, I could do everything just like them on a budget. Everything that I put on my face was very inexpensive. You could get it on Amazon, your beauty supply store, NYX, all of that. And look how it turned out. Like, come on, you can't tell me that I didn't do good, okay? You're a hater if you tell me that, all right? Okay, guys, so don't forget to tune in tomorrow for more of me, of my birthday saga. And I hope you enjoy. I hope you really enjoy this. I hope this video was not too long because, oh. Alright, so make sure you tune in tomorrow and don't forget to subscribe before you go. And don't forget, watch my video after this, okay? Watch yesterday's video after you watch this. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.